Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca if you're new here, and today I just filmed this really fun and colorful look. I picked up the new Huda Beauty neon palette and I picked up the orange one. I'm super excited to play with this one because of course there's a bunch of fun neon orange colors, but then she also threw in a yellow and a vibrant green, so that's really fun and I definitely look forward to doing more tutorials with this. If you like it and would like to see how I achieved it, then please keep watching. Alright, so starting off, I'm taking the lightest shade in this Huda Beauty Neon palette, and I'll begin by buffing that all over in my crease, and I just really want to place this kind of all over. I just want a very nice wash of this orange color. And next up, I'm picking the next shade that's darker in the palette, a darker orange, and I'm going to place that on the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye using a more dense brush so I can pack this color on, and then later I will grab a fluffy brush and diffuse it out. And you'll really just want to take your time with this process. Just keep adding more color, packing on, and then going back and diffusing with the fluffy brush to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. Okay, and once I have the desired pigment payoff that I want, I'm going to add some concealer in the middle of my eye to create that halo look. And what I do is I put concealer closest to my lash line and then I look up, because when I have my eyes open, I really want you to still be able to see that color because I have hooded eyes. So this technique helps me so that you'd be able to see the vibrant color that I have placed on the middle of my eye. And then once I've blended that concealer out, I'm picking up this bright orange color and I'm going to start packing that on the center of my lid. And then again, you'll just want to pack on more of that bright neon orange, the darker one, and just go back and forth and keep buffing and blending. All right, and then I grabbed a smaller dense brush and I started packing on that orange foiled shade right on top in the center of my lid. And I also use my finger. I like both techniques, just trying to make it as vibrant as possible. And then next I'm placing some lashes on. I believe these are the Salon Perfect 165. I'll have them listed in the down bar below. And then after I've placed them where I want, I'm going to be tight lining with this dark brown pencil on the inner rim of my eye. And for mascara, I'm using the Essence mascara, the Princess Lash. It's the green tube. And then I'm going to add a mattifying primer in my T-zone. And I'm spraying this Prime and Fine Catrice setting spray. It's also a priming spray. I really like to use this throughout my routine. And once I have sprayed that all over my face, then I will also add some highlighting liquid. This is the Argan Oil Highlighting Liquid Highlighter, and I'll be placing that on the tops of my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and I'll be dotting that all over my face and blending that out with a Morphe sponge. And as always, don't forget to blend down your neck to avoid that line of demarcation. And next, moving on to concealer, doing one eye at a time, I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. And to set underneath my eyes and my entire face, I'm using the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Powder. Moving on to bronzer, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep Bronze, and I'll be bronzing up my cheekbones, my forehead, and underneath my chin. And then moving on to highlights, my favorite part, I'm using the Wet n Wild Loose Pigment. I'll have the shade name listed below in the description box. For blush, I'm using the Hourglass Luminous Lighting Blush in Luminous Light, and I'll be placing that all over my cheekbones, a pretty generous amount. I love blush. Alright, and to finish off the eyes, I'm taking that same foiled orange shadow and I'm placing that in the center of my lid, basically doing the exact same thing that I did on the top, I'm doing on the bottom lash. And so I'm taking the darkest shade that we use on the outer corners and putting that on the outer corner of my lower lash line as well, so creating that halo on the lower lash line as well. Do you like these eyelashes? They're super crazy.
They are pretty crazy.
Do you like them?
Yeah. Your eyes look like butterflies.
That's so sweet. I love that compliment. Your eyes look like butterflies. Oh my god, I'm exhausted.
Oh my god, has it been so tough?
I'm not exhausted from doing my makeup. I'm exhausted in general. Seriously?
Slim.
I hate you. Go away, go away, go away.
Stop it.
I'm over you. And I'm also tightlining my lower lash line using the same color that we use on the top. And lastly for lips, I'm using the NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Sandstorm, and I'll be filling in my lips with that, and then just putting a little bit of the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Baddest Beige, just a little bit on the center of my lips. Here is the final result. I just did this really fun halo eye, and I love how it came out. I think it's so fun and vibrant. And of course I changed my hair into a sleek bun and my outfit into, you know, this totally wearable BDSM bustier. I actually got this at a thrift store for like $10. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!